Do you want to create a vision board that motivates you all year? If so, keep watching to find out how. Hi, and welcome back. I'm Kamika, and this is Well Balanced Wallet, where we are creating healthy money habits. Make sure you like this video and click subscribe to become part of the Well Balanced Wallet family. Today, I'm going to show you how to create a vision board that motivates you. The beginning of the year is a time to reflect on the past year and to look forward to the year ahead. A lot of people create New Year's resolutions, but I prefer to create a vision board. My vision board allows me to be creative and map out the things that I want in life in the upcoming year. Creating a vision board allows me to take a step back and dream for a bit during the planning process, and it's so refreshing every year. When my board is complete, I put it in a place that I can see every day. Placing my board in my direct view keeps my goals and aspirations in my mind at all times. At first, I didn't believe a board with newspaper and magazine cutouts would make such a difference in my life, but it has. Going into the new year with new goals and a fresh outlook can make all the difference in the things that you want to accomplish. If you haven't created your vision board for this year, now's a great time to get started. I'm going to help you create a vision board that motivates you all year long. A vision board is a visual representation of things that you want to accomplish in the future. Think of it as your dream board. The time frame can be anywhere from the next month or so to a 5-year plan. I like to create one every year with my yearly goals. Vision boards are a great alternative to New Year's resolutions. They give you one place to visualize and set goals in multiple areas of your life. Usually, vision boards are physical collages that you can display in a convenient location, but more recently, there have been an increase in online vision boards. With either format, you just want to make sure that your board helps motivate you to reach your goals. Everyone has hopes and dreams. Vision boards help you visualize your ideal life. It is a powerful tool that you get to look at regularly. When you create a vision board, you're using the power of visualization to motivate yourself to get things done. Visualization helps you stay focused on your goals. A lot of people also believe that these boards use the law of attraction to help your dreams come to life. I encourage everyone to create a vision board, either physical or digital this year, to see how it works for you. Before you get started with the fun part of creating your vision board, you need to ask yourself a few questions and figure out your goals for the next year. The purpose of a vision board is to help you focus and bring your dreams to life. Start with a simple question. What did you accomplish last year? Think about everything you accomplished in the past year. Were you satisfied with everything that happened? What do you want to change? Think about the things that didn't go so well last year. How can you do things differently and improve the outcome this year? The last question is, what do you want to accomplish this year? Think about your big goals. Don't limit yourself or get stuck in a box. What are some things that you've been too scared to do? Add these things to your vision board. Now that you've done a bit of soul searching, it's time for the fun part. As I mentioned before, there are a few different ways to create your board. Today, we're going to keep it simple and create a traditional board. The main supplies are glue sticks, markers, scissors, pictures, magazines and cutouts, notes, and anything else that will help you personalize your board. If you want to take it a step further, you can use a picture frame to create your board. I used this technique this year and I love how it came out. I got the idea from Erin on Demand and it's a brilliant idea. I'll link her video below. My vision board looks like a work of art in my office. Now it's time to assemble your board. You are starting with a fresh blank canvas, so be as creative as you want. Spend time thinking about how you want to place everything on your board. There are a couple of ways you can approach this. The first way is to put things on the board in the order that you want to accomplish them. Another way is to have different sections of your life on the board. The final way is to place everything in random order. I chose to have different sections of my life on the board, and it makes me happy every time I look at it. I want to make sure you keep a few things in mind. Don't choose random pictures for your board. Make sure every image has a purpose. Also, get as specific as possible with your goals. You want to make sure this board will motivate you to reach your highest level of success. Now that you have a beautiful vision board, it's time to find a place to hang it. The general rule is to hang the board in a place that you can see daily. Great options are your bedroom, the closet, the bathroom, or a home office. In addition to this, you want to make sure your board is in a pretty private place. You don't want your board to be the centerpiece in your living room. The goal here is to make sure your board is a visual reminder of your goals, but at the same time, you don't want your house guests staring at your board when they come to visit. Your board is not a secret, but you don't always know other people's intentions. It would suck to have someone mocking your board when they leave your house. My husband and I both have vision boards, and we chose to put them in our home office. Our desks face different walls in the office, so his board is not in my view and mine isn't in his. We both work in the office daily, so it's a great semi-private place for our board. Now that you've created your vision board, it's time to use it. Look at your board daily to remind yourself of your goals. Think about your dream life during this time and how you will feel when you accomplish these goals. Celebrate your accomplishments throughout the year. It's also helpful to come up with a reward system that keeps you motivated to reach your goals. At the end of the year, take a look at your board and see what you've accomplished. Reflect on your personal growth and accomplishments and start thinking about your new vision board for the next year. If you want your vision board to motivate you, don't use random pictures. Place everything with intention and make sure to only add things that you are interested in accomplishing. Look at your board every day and think about how you'll feel when you accomplish each of these goals. Anytime you feel unmotivated or stuck, focus on positive emotions and take a look at your board. After all, you created your board with enthusiasm and excitement. Use these feelings to stay motivated and remind yourself that you will accomplish great things this year. If you don't know where to start, download the free goal setting workbook in the description box below to do a bit of soul searching before you get started. Let me know a few of your goals for 2020 in the comments. I can't wait to see what you're going to accomplish. If you're excited about your new vision board and you want a few tips on being more productive, check out the video on your screen right now. See you there.